Maura Murray was the kind of person you'd expect to go far. A standout athlete, a West Point cadet, and a nursing student at UMass Amherst. But in the months leading up to her disappearance, things started to crack. She was caught using a stolen credit card. She crashed her father's car just days before the incident in New Hampshire. And on February 9, 2004, without telling a single friend or family member why, Maura packed her car, emailed her professors a vague excuse, and drove north. At 7:27 p.m., Maura's black Saturn skidded off the road in Haverhill, New Hampshire. A neighbor saw her standing by the car. She declined help, insisting she'd called AAA. But there was no cell reception in the area. She couldn't have. By the time police arrived, just minutes later, Maura was gone. No footprints in the snow. No blood. No sign of a struggle. Her belongings were still inside the car. The driver's seat pushed back, as if someone taller had been behind the wheel. At first, the theory was simple, a random act. Maybe Maura hitched a ride and something terrible happened. But as days turned to weeks, and weeks to years, no body, no answers. Her family was desperate. Her father Fred searched the woods himself. Online sleuths began dissecting every detail, and investigators quietly reopened the case. That's when the narrative began to shift. When police searched Maura's dorm room, they found something odd. Packed bag, maps, a printed email to a boyfriend, and a journal entry about feeling overwhelmed, scared, trapped. She had been drinking the night she disappeared, and there were whispers she might have been pregnant. Then came the twist no one saw coming. Maura had a long-distance boyfriend stationed at Fort Sill, Oklahoma. On the surface, their relationship seemed loving, but in private emails, never made public until years later, Maura confided in a close friend, "He scares me when he gets angry. I think I need to get away." And there were rumors, never confirmed, that she was planning to break things off. Investigators subpoenaed his phone records. One call stood out. Just 2 hours after she vanished, her boyfriend received a call from a New Hampshire payphone. No one spoke, just silence and a click. In 2011, investigators quietly questioned her boyfriend again. He admitted they argued frequently, that she had secrets, but no charges were filed. Years later, a witness came forward, a woman who claimed to have seen Maura at a gas station the day before her crash, arguing with a man fitting his description. Still, the lead went cold. And the boyfriend? He left the military, moved overseas, and refused further interviews. The disappearance of Maura Murray is still considered unsolved. Theories abound. She ran away. She ended her life. She was murdered, but perhaps the truth lies in the silence, in the pages of a journal, in an unanswered phone call, in a relationship that may have turned dark. What happened on Route 112 that night remains a chilling mystery. And somewhere out there, someone knows why Maura Murray never came home. This is Echoes of Crime. If you believe Maura's story deserves answers, like, subscribe and share, because after all these years, her voice still echoes, and it demands to be heard.